friends, welcome back to my channel. It has been a very long time since I have sat down and filmed a video. It's been even longer since I posted, and I am ready to jump back into it. So to kick off with a little bit of why I'm starting again, why I'm making this particular video, is less for my YouTube channel and more for my personal look back, I guess, if you will. I want to be able to look back at this video in a couple of years and remember why I stopped filming, why I started again, why this channel is so important to me, and why I love to do what I do. So that being said, to start with why I stopped filming in the first place, I think that I originally started my channel with a little bit of the incentive of making it big on YouTube or being that big star or whatever. And the ultimate goal in the back of my head, I did always want to do this to help other people, to share my love of fitness, to share the things that I've learned, both from just my experience in doing things and from the mistakes that I've made. But I think with that underlying tone of how many subscribers you have and followers and what the internet is going to think kind of was this dark cloud that hung over everything. And that became a lot of pressure for me because there was this idea that if I don't make it big, none of this is worth it. And recently I have come to find out that that is entirely not the point, and it's not true. And so I really want to start this up again. The whole point of starting this channel in the first place was, again, to share my experiences, my love of fitness, all those good things. And I have come back in a much better place. I am in a super healthy relationship. I have an incredible relationship with my body and with food, which I have really never had in my life. There was kind of a point when I was younger where I didn't necessarily have a relationship with my body or with food. I was kind of on that younger side. And then social media took over and that body image took over. And it put me in a really bad place with eating disorders and body dysmorphia and a lot of things that were really challenging. And I have since worked my way out of that place, which is a huge accomplishment and a huge goal for me. And there are certainly still very tough days, but a good majority of the time it's really strong and really healthy, and I'm really proud of how far I've come. And I want to share that experience with you guys so that you can learn from my mistakes and from my accomplishments and all of those things, because I look back on my fitness journey and my health journey and I think, oh man, if only I had known this, that, and the other thing, I would have been here 2 years ago. But that's not the point. That's really not why we do this thing called life. It's all about learning and experience. So all of that being said, I really hope to share my life with you, with anyone who wants to listen, who wants to learn from it, whether it is learn something about health or about fitness, about different movements in the gym, whatever your kind of goal is. Even if this channel is just pure entertainment for you or a way to relax. I have quite a few clients and quite a few just people and friends in my life who have been so incredibly supportive and who I have been next to throughout their fitness journey. I certainly can't take the credit just for being a trainer or an instructor. It's really all them, but they have been incredibly supportive of my career and my goals, and this is a huge one. A lot of people that I talk to just say, why don't you just do it? Come on, like, let's go. And I have so many clients and friends and family who are so supportive of me putting my life on the internet, which is kind of a funny thing. But I love the way that I have learned how to support people and shown people knowledge and experiences and gotten to share those with clients and friends and family and just anyone who has had the experience of supporting me. And I want to reach a bigger audience. What I do love about it is it's just on the internet. You can take it if you want. You don't have to. You can learn. You can take it as entertainment, as fun, as something new, something just to try, even if you end up hating it in the end. So putting this really out there for anyone who wants it, not necessarily because people have to take it. I look back on my experience throughout my health and fitness journey, and YouTube has been a huge help to me. It's free information. I can go and watch videos and pick up new workouts and have time to relax or learn new recipes and do all of those things. And it's something that I really want to bring into someone else's life, even if it's just a handful of people. I love making videos. I love being creative in this sense, and I really want to reach that bigger audience. So using this platform as a way to find that creativity and continue to grow in however that comes. I also find that there is a ton of misinformation on the internet. A lot of the influencers and the models and the people who really had no credit to be giving people advice are giving people advice, and I really want to help stop some of that misinformation. I am in no way saying that everything I say is correct and I'm never going to be wrong, but I want to kind of challenge myself into that space of not just telling you what to do or how to do a workout, but why we do it that way and what you can learn from it and what benefits one thing has versus another. So using that to not just give you guys new recipes and workouts and ideas, but give you guys new information and new knowledge that you can use for your own life. So circling back to the whole point of this channel is it's my channel. It's all about me, which I guess is a little bit selfish, but this will center around my life. That is the whole point. That is why we share our lives on the internet. It's to share our own experiences and our own things and hope that somebody takes something from it. But from where I am now, I am in an incredibly healthy relationship that I love so much. My person is so supportive and so loving, and it's been a huge push for me to do a lot of these things. Like I said earlier, I have finally a really solid relationship with my own body, and a huge part of that came from finding a really solid relationship with food and working with my diet, using the word diet in terms of just what I eat, not necessarily the fact that I'm on a diet to lose weight or gain weight or gain muscle or anything like that. Just the way that I eat on a day-to-day basis, and finding the foods that work for me and finding the things that aren't necessarily that great for me, and bringing myself into a space that is supportive and comforting and loving while also being challenging. So I hope to share all of those things with you guys in terms of my workout splits, the foods that I eat, my relationship. I still want this to be very centered around health and fitness, but I also strongly believe that the relationships that we have and the things that we do outside of the gym and outside of the kitchen are huge influences on how we live our day-to-day life. So hopefully you guys will take something from this. You will learn from my experiences. Hopefully I will learn from my own experiences and from sharing my life on the internet. And hopefully in a couple of years I'll be able to look back on this video and see where I started. And ultimately at the end of the day, that why has to be internally driven. And for me, it's helping other people. That's always been my love, my life, and my passion. And I love to see other people improve and reach their goals, and I love being able to support them within that. So hopefully you guys choose to follow along this journey. Hopefully you get something out of it, and I will be back in my next video that's hopefully a little bit more fun and entertaining and a little bit more of a learning experience, as I hope it will be. But until I see y'all in my next video, I hope that whatever you're doing, wherever you are, that it is fabulous. And if it is not so much, tomorrow is always a fresh start. But I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.